And we are live. How's it going, everybody? Sorry.
Hello, everyone.
Taking my sweet
Welcome to
time.
the show.
Cave Troll, if you want in, I already emailed you a join link. Same with Overland. He's already got a join link. Already fired it out to the regulars.
Yeah, since Overland has figured out the whole browser's lag issue, it's been a blast.
Yeah. So yeah, and I ordered four things. I ordered the brake pads for the bike, which they came last week. I ordered the bags, which they came last week, and I ordered the racks, and I ordered one of these helmet things that you mount on the wall and hang your helmet on.
Oh, cool.
And the helmet hanger came from China.
Do you have to mount it real low to the ground?
Well, no. Let me. In the rear rack, and the rear racks came from, I'm gonna say, somewhere in Southern California. Which ones do you think got here first?
Well, I would hope the ones from California, but
No.
We are Chinese.
Yeah.
Will you please?
The helmet rack got here first.
wow.
Maybe
they're trying to get as much stuff shipped off as possible before all this embargo crap.
It came today, and supposedly the racks will be here tomorrow. When I checked the shipment last night, it said the rack should be here today. Well, it didn't happen.
Yeah, I kept waiting for you to do a walk around, and that never happened.
I did one. That's like 6 or 7 videos from then.
Oh.
And I don't know if I can use it because where I stopped and took like the pictures I showed you guys last week. Was it last week?
Yeah.
That was where I stopped, and I took the Nikon out and walked around, did video. But it was so windy right there.
Oh yeah.
You can't really hear me.
Yeah, I kind of fixed my wind problem on the camera, the broken phone camera that I'm using as my neck camera now. I just covered it in a sock, an entire sock, and poked holes out for the screen and the lenses, and it seems to have deadened the sound down quite a bit.
I just killed the neighbor's cat and stuck it on the microphone.
Well, I tried doing that, putting things just over the microphone, but where the wind blows across the plastic case, it causes a tremendous amount of noise and popping and crackling. But when I put it inside this sock, it kind of fixed it. It looks horrendous, but it works. Like I said, I don't care what it looks like. It works.
I just poked the camera out the cat's eyeball sockets.
You sure that its eyeball, was it a brown eye?
No, it was an eyeball. It's a GoPro, so it's a small lens. It's got wide fisheye field of view.
Yeah, I got a couple of lenses since I'm using mostly broken camera phones. I got a whole bunch of those clip-on lenses, and they're kind of interesting. They kind of for special effects. Not that it's high quality, but I wanted a super fisheye. I wanted just to make a big bowing distortion of the film to take pictures of certain parts of cars. I mean, if you remember back to the old Cars and Parts magazine, I used to work for them. That was printed here in Amos, Ohio. Anyway, years ago, long time ago. We used to do special effects with a 16 mil super fisheye lenses, and you can do really cool things with it. So I'm looking forward to taking pictures of a lot of the cars and trying these lenses out. And they were cheap.
I got a set of those clip-on lenses for my cell phone.
Yes, that's what these are.
And I got the smaller set, the ones that come with the 3 lenses. 2 lenses make the 1.
Yes, that's what I got. And then the super big long one, the 18 millimeter slide.
Well, I didn't get the long one yet. The long one separately is like $9 for where I'm buying it from.
Yeah. I got this whole set for $35, and when I got it, I didn't expect much as far as quality, you know, girth and weight. This is really good ground polished glass and heavy metal. I was amazed that it was as quality it was. I expected it to be crap, but it's not.
Well, I only paid $3 for my set I do have.
Yeah, that's cool. I got mine in a whole set.
I figured I'll start small to see if they actually work. And to be honest with you, with my camera setup, I am not happy with the fisheye unless I crop it down or use a zoom option on my cell phone, because you see the outside border around the edges of the lens.
Yeah, my adapter that I got is super large. I mean, it's really big around. That's why I liked it, because some of the cell phone cameras that I have, they have real small lenses, and then some of them have huge lenses on it.
Well, see, I found the macro lens to be really nice.
Right.
And the medium lens, it just gives you a wide angle. That is actually a real nice lens to have, too.
Yep. Thomas, hello,
it's
Thomas.
well worth the $3.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Tom.
For that much money, yeah, I mean, that's really nice. And then I got a whole bunch of the packing material that you tear the little squares out to make so you can set all your camera gear up. I had a whole bunch from way back when I had real cameras, not all this, you know, I had real SLR cameras, and I bought a couple of big sheets of that. So I'm going to try and make a whole setup so when I go traveling around to car shows, all the gear I have is better protected than just slapped into a bag.
So how's everybody doing?
I just throw mine on the road, kick it off the side.
Well, that's why I've got everything I've got now, because that's what people do. They break all their stuff, then they come into the store and want to use it as trade-in value towards getting a refurbished computer or something. So I usually give them, you know, 10, 15 bucks for something, and I'm usually good, because usually they have, you know, like 32, 64 megabyte cards in them and stuff. So I mean, that, you know, that's worth some money.
Oh, they leave the cards in them.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I drag all my shit behind my bike on ropes.
That's the special effect.
Do you have it colorized? That way you know what you have to grab and pull up whenever you need it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great idea for keep yourself organized.
Oh my.
That's how I rumble, goddammit.
Yeah, this was the little rack that came.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's actually pretty heavy.
What the hell is that?
You mount on the wall and you hang it. You can set a helmet on it.
Oh, I thought that was that scrotum holder.
Yeah, scrotum holder. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was the start of a pink flamingo for the front yard.
Yeah.
I want to make something that looks like a hand with a middle finger sticking up. That way I can just slap my helmet over it.
We used to have taillights like that back in the 70s.
Oh, the middle fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, dudes, I got something to let you know about. This, I couldn't believe it. The news reported that over on the lake, they had a flock of, not seagulls, pelicans. They came this far north. And landed in the lake and spent the night. And I was like, what the hell are pelicans doing up here?
That's thoroughly confusing.
Yeah, they're a little confused.
And then it snowed.
Surprise.
So, yeah, I was going to say surprise.
They're probably looking at each other. I think we're in the wrong place.
The last time we're letting you drive, Bill.
But they posted it up, but they didn't, they didn't extend it and go interview some scientist or something to say, oh, it must be global fucking warming. The pelicans think it's safe up here in Iowa now.
Yeah. Global
We
warming.
took the wrong turn at Albuquerque.
It tried to snow off and on all day, but yet we got global warming.
It did snow here this morning.
It was frosty here. It got really warm. It's warm as all get out there now. It's got to be close to 70 degrees out there.
Oh, Christ. I think it only get to like 46 here.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll keep going that way.
Last time I looked, we hit 58. Hey, where'd Overland go?
He was there, then he left.
So I didn't like us.
Yeah, we're currently at 68. It's going down, but we're currently at 68 here.
He must have opened on the wrong browser.
I'm looking at what they're saying. We got the high of 39 degrees today.
What?
Yeah.
That's Pennsylvania.
You're further north.
Yeah, I'm a little south than he is. We're almost to Kentucky. Yeah, it was frosty this morning, and then I took my jacket off this afternoon on the ride home.
Speaking of frosty,
Yeah, we had
think
frost.
Andrew McCabe's ass is getting a little froze out now?
Maybe.
They're taking his ass to, he's going down.
Yeah, hell, man. We talk about frost. We had frost yesterday morning. I had to let the car melt off.
Yeah. I think once they get him and start threatening people with federal time, there's going to be a whole lot of rolling over on everybody.
Yeah, that's, I saw something right before I jumped on here that McCabe rolled on Comey. What a shitstorm the Democrats have turned into.
I know there's a purpose for them nowadays, but I just cannot figure it out except for comedy relief.
I can't figure out what the hell they're doing.
They're cutting their own throats. That's what they're doing.
And mainstream media is just, oh, we got Trump now because of Stormy Daniels, and now they got the Playboy bunny that got released from National Enquirer, so she can talk now. We got Trump. He was screwing around 12 years ago. Really? Do you think anybody really cares?
Yeah, nobody really cares. I mean, look at Bill Clinton. He was having a cigar party in the Oval Office. Nobody cared.
I'll be honest with you. 12 years ago, I'd be rooting for him to go ahead and cheat if his wife didn't mind it. I'm like, go ahead, dude. You got the money. If you get the good-looking chicks, go ahead. Rock her world, you know?
All I can say is the guy does get some decent pussy.
The only reason they're pursuing this is because they somehow think that they can get him impeached with it.
Peaches?
Yeah. Oh, don't start. I'm in enough trouble over that. I think Raven is permanently mad at me over stuff.
That'll be the next porn star that he gets. Some chick named Peaches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they somehow think they can crucify him with this, and it's out of control.
They just keep cutting their own throats.
Oh yeah.
He seems to be getting more done lately. When he's kind of staying off the Twitter thing, getting more done lately, even with him doing all this BS.
You know what's really funny is the more they come out with salacious stories and shit like that on him, the higher his approval ratings go.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I mean, he banged Stormy Daniels. He banged the Playboy Bunny. He married Melania. That's a pretty good track record.
Well, see, they're not even trying to go for after that. They're trying to go after because the lawyer paid hush money and paid her hush money.
And I saw that again today. Rosenstein came out and told Trump, "We're not after you. We're after Cohen, the lawyer." Really?
Right.
Really? That's who you're after? You were after a lawyer the entire time?
No, they're not after the lawyer. They're
just trying to trip Trump up.
They're trying to get the lawyer role. He don't know dick.
Little guy.
Yo.
There he is.
I'm here.
The man of many names.
Hey, little guy, do you have small hands? Just asking for a friend.
Well,
holy shit.
Let's put it this way. I can get my hands into places that other people's wish they could.
Oh, man.
Like changing the dash bulbs in a car without having to pull the dash or anything. Just reach up and change them.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Well, you could be
That's
president.
a good thing. That's a good thing. Being able to take a speedometer cable out of a dash and lube it without having to tear a dash apart on a citation.
Okay, one other question for you.
Uh-oh.
Do you wear ties and do they stretch below your belt line?
No, I don't wear ties. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you're not the real Donald Trump then.
Oh, man.
I did see a goofy guy walking through the store with a bow tie on the other day.
You know, if Trump would wear one of those, they'd probably complain that it doesn't reach to each shoulder.
He doesn't look very presidential with a bow tie.
Yeah.
We
Well, it
must
depends on the bow tie.
He's trying to pick up spinsters.
Oh.
No,
Well, all the people in the press are trying to pick up kids?
no, they're
No, spinsters, old ladies, my crowd.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the press and,
yeah.
media people picking up children. Right?
Yeah.
It would depend.
Like those Hollywood hotshots?
Oh, don't worry. It's about time for another one to surface.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of wearing a card that says "I'm the press," it says "I'm the pervert."
Yeah.
You know what I would seriously do after all of this, because she did take the money. I would be going after Stormy for
It's blackmail.
basically breach of agreement. Because if it bothered her that much, he should never took the money.
Well,
want the
just
money
wait
back.
and see what happens after today, because Giuliani took the personal lawyer job. Giuliani's going to go through a slash and burn attack on him.
Well, that'll be interesting.
Giuliani ain't no slouch.
No, I like when he gets mad. He gets fired up. He gets some stuff done.
I still say he's the one that should have got the attorney general.
Secretary. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I never did figure that out.
Very
But, you know,
interesting.
Him or Trey Gowdy, one of the two.
Fuck, I'd take Giuliani over Trey Gowdy.
There we go. That works. Okay.
Nah, Trey Gowdy's more of a prosecutor. He's not a.
Yeah, but I wish he'd prosecute Hillary. He's trying.
Oh, they'll never let that happen.
Don't
And all
Do
those
it.
rats up there. I'm sorry, the big mistake that Trump made was he left too many people he was trying to work with in the White House. He should have cleaned house.
well, he was supposed to drain the
Wait.
swamp.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. I just joined. No.
But the turtles and the frogs live in the swamp. We've got to save the turtles and the frogs.
Yeah, flush it.
Flush it all.
Son.
Flush it? I flush it.
That town needs an enema.
Big time.
I'm the one to give it.
Yeah.
Jack
What
Nicholson.
movie? What movie? Somebody tell me what movie.
I already said Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. Oh, damn it. What movie?
Batman.
Dag on it.
The original Batman.
Well, it was Tom Cruise.
No, the original Batman.
It was Batman.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the dark moonlight?
Hell,
Pale. It's
Oh,
pale.
I'm sorry, pale moonlight. Well, in my town, it would be dark.
I grew up with that movie. I still get that on VHS.
Me too.
Yes.
I feel so old. I grew up with the original.
Adam West.
Yeah.
Na 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 na.
I've seen the Adam
Damn.
West Batmans. I've
Same
seen
bat time, same bat channel.
I've seen the Adam West movie.
Dante was humming the theme from the Amazing Spider-Man.
I've got that in Flipstones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Sebastian? You like that? You liking that? You- Okay. Sorry, guys. I've opened up Pandora's box here in the house. Yeah, Sebastian's starting to play guitar metal, so he's experiencing Metallica, the Justice album.
Which Metallica?
Just start him out with Megadeth, and then he can work into Metallica.
Well, I'm working him into this. He's been a huge Motley Crue fan for the past 6-8 months.
Not a bad.
And so it's all old school Motley Crue. And we're getting tired of Motley Crue in the van. So
Not a bad way to start, though.
yeah, no, I mean it's good stuff. So it was so you're gonna have to listen to some real heavy metal, old school.
No, if you want
It's the
you
Justice
go to Metallica. You go to Megadeth.
Just give him Dio.
no. Come on, he's 7, man. I mean, I got to keep it kid friendly.
It's kid friendly.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's next. Dave Mustaine was the reason I started playing guitar with Rust in Peace. So, yeah, that's coming next. So I'm, it's coming.
The original god of
We'll get him
punk
on
is
with this.
Scotty James Dio.
There
Oh
you go.
Rodney James
Well,
Dio.
yeah.
Dio.
The first song on the radio that I remember was my favorite was Crazy Train.
Oh yeah,
It was
Ozzy.
1983. I was probably, I was 8 years old. So.
Shut up.
Actually, Reed is right. Give him some Motorhead.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
there
10
you
years
go.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, 83. No, I was
Lemmy
10
just
years old
passed
in
away. Let
83.
him learn that.
Yeah.
Meatloaf
That's
sat
coming
out.
too.
I was out trumping in San Diego.
Nice. Three. Unfortunately, the other part of that favorite song on the radio, because I grew up in the ghetto, was by so yeah, in Super Freak. I was jamming out.
Jeez.
I'm glad he doesn't hear me. Yeah, crazy childhood. Riding dirt bike. Get out of here, son, with that. Yeah, Metallica. Doesn't matter what you see. What
No.
you
If you want him to do some good Metallica, Justice for All.
Yeah, that's the song. I mean, that's the album he's listening to right now is Justice. He wants a T-shirt now too. Want that T-shirt? Yeah.
Either that or Kill 'Em All.
That's I can play all those albums. I was in a Metallica tribute band just out of high school. It was old school Metallica. That's what we played. So.
You ever listen to Blue Cheer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you young pups.
Yeah. Hey, I think I'm a guitar.
Hey, Overland.
My camera. All right, let's see if I can turn on the camera. How can I do this? Let's see.
Yep, it's on.
Oh, hey, it's all green and stuff. Get out here. Oh, hey, there's. All right, so yeah, we got a Strat. We got a knockoff 56 Les Paul, and we got an Ibanez. Yeah.
Ibanez is black.
It's the Ibanez, don't you, buddy? You want to show them your guitar collection?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Riding bikes and playing guitars. You're learning them well.
Oh, hold on. Let's turn the fish tank on.
I have one downstairs.
Let's see here. We can't see this because it's all dark. Yeah, it's a little dark. Yeah, he's got some guitars hanging. Got a
And the one that
amps, pedals.
And the other one that didn't have a guitar was my acoustic.
Oh yeah, the acoustic.
It's downstairs.
He's got tons of
Hot Wheels.
yeah, tons of Hot Wheels all over the place.
I'm a hot.
All right, yeah, that's enough for live stream.
Oh, my room.
Moto Matt Man's in the house.
Reed's Bud.
No, that's not Moto.
That's Reed Bud.
Is he?
Well, hello everybody. How you doing today? My name is Your call is very
Yes,
important to us. Please hold.
Please hold.
Your call is very important to us.
Reed Bud is
Absolutely.
available right now. Please call me back later.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing well. You just missed the guitar collection.
Oh no, I saw it. It was pretty cool, man. But why are they in your hands and not on your wall, man?
Well, because I'm holding a phone and I'm hanging out with the stuff.
Excuses.
You need to get a neck brace like I got. That way you don't have to hold nothing. You can just strap it to your head.
Is that less phone?
No, it's actually Austin.
Oh, okay.
It's a knockoff. I think you said.
Yeah. It's in Austin, but I've set them up and it plays just as good as any Les Paul I've ever played. So
it's a Laos Polo. Laos Polo.
It's a lesbian Paul. Right on.
Yeah, no, it's Les Paul. There's no Paul in it.
Yeah, it's the South American version of it, Los Polo.
Now, if you're teaching your kid to be a rock star, please show him Lars Ulrich and tell him not to be like that guy ever.
Don't ruin some of the best stuff ever. Don't get too full of yourself.
Yeah. He's a Mick Mars guy, I think.
Get away from Slayer, too.
No. Away from Slayer. Well, he hasn't been introduced to Slayer yet, but it's coming.
Oh, Anthrax?
Yeah, with Anthrax. Anthrax would be a little bit better. They actually have talent. Slayer does not.
Well, yeah, concert White Zombie opened for Anthrax, and I decided to go meet Anthrax at their bus. And I never got to see Anthrax on stage, but I did get to meet and hang out with White Zombie in 1992, son, with the Devil Music Volume 1 album.
My life story. I never got out of the bus.
You can. Don't ever play this. This is like to heaven. Don't ever play Stairway to Heaven on the guitar.
Oh, Stairway to Heaven is not allowed in my house.
No, you can't play it. No. Metallica 1 is the same way in my house. Everybody plays it. No, you don't play it. It's like the Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree.
Not allowed to play it.
Kind of like Ace of Spades and
Yeah, it's the Ace of Spades.
Oh God!
Metallica is not allowed in my home. They have been banned from my home for over 20 years.
Well, it's only anything the Black album
or the Black Album
in my house.
So. I can't even buy Anthrax anymore.
Why?
It kills people.
Yeah, damn FDA.
All I know is Joey Belladonna is back with Anthrax, and they're the best they've ever been.
Well, if you do more political videos, you might get Anthrax mailed to you.
I would love that. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, Anthrax.
Or that lima bean stuff.
Yeah, Anthrax is hard to keep lit.
Yeah, maybe
ricin, I guess is what they call it. Ricin.
Yeah.
It's rice. New Anthrax. It's Anthrax 2.0.
The monitoring meter for this stream is going bing, 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 bing.
Is that minute ricin?
Yeah, all of our houses are going to get busted.
Yeah, we got 37 of the watchwords already pinged off.
Oh, man. I knew I shouldn't have showed up.
Is Jared an ST fan also?
ST.
ST, you mean?
Suicidal tendencies, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Suicidal tendencies. So, yeah. I'm into some stuff, too. I haven't listened to them for years, man.
Right.
Suicidal tendencies. Yeah, you're not old enough for that stuff yet, buddy.
About Sepultura.
Oh yeah, Sepultura. Some dead embryonic cells.
Yeah,
he's not ready for that either.
Chaos AD, great album, man.
Yep.
And good old.
I'm an old metalhead, man. Anything that was on Ricky Rat TV back in the day with Headbangers Ball, VHS tape. I would record all that stuff and watch it all week long.
Yeah, before they went fucking like all glammed out, glam rock and all that shit.
Yeah, they all do, man. That's what's crazy. You got to catch them when they're early.
Right.
And yeah, enjoy them while while they were
I was
after that they sell out. They all sell out. And White Zombie was the same way. That first album, that Devil Music Volume 1, that was the quintessential heavy metal album of all time.
Pretty good.
But after that, they were crap.
Are you a Ministry fan?
A little. I like Rod stuff, and what was the what was that album? Man, freaking
Psalm 69.
Yeah, the Psalm 69. That's Yep.
I like their earlier stuff. Like
Jesus Built My House, Rod. That wasn't Ministry. That was
Nights Are Ebb. Front 242. You like that kind of music?
That's our right. Yeah, it's their early stuff. Yeah, I like their early stuff.
From who?
Yeah, the Front 242.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, they're great. They're great, man.
Did you say Front 242?
Yeah.
God, I haven't heard that band in a long time.
Oh, I still listen to all that stuff.
All right, I gotta turn this off.
I cannot be that hooked to Metallica yet.
Yeah, this is on freaking YouTube, Sebastian. This is a good song. Shortest Straw. Yeah, this song too, buddy. Go play it. Go. I'll teach you how to play this song if you want.
You need to let him listen to Jesus Built My Heart, Rod.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Just One Fix.
Just One Fix.
And you should let him hear the new Ghost song, Rats. That's
and I promise, after he listens to that, he will not stop listening to it.
What do you think of Cardinal Copia?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
He replaced Papa Emeritus III in Ghost. I've
not heard nothing from Ghost.
Yeah, they just came out with a new song called Rats, and they got a new singer.
Is it any good? I mean, come on, new stuff from back in the day just doesn't do me.
It's pretty friggin' awesome, I gotta admit, man.
Huh. All right.
It's very commercial and very, it's pop music, it's pop rock, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, that's the problem nowadays. It's all pop.
What was it a couple days ago? Someone
Pop rocks.
Or no, a couple days ago, I was listening to. I was listening to my through I subscribe to the Apple Radio through iTunes, and what's the band's name was called Broken Side or something, but it was spelled phonetically, and I was sitting there listening to it, and the band is a mix between like crunk, screamo, and hardcore.
So it was garbage.
Upstead. Yeah. All right.
The first time I heard it, I was sitting there listening to it, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yep.
Hey Dante, I sent you a link to that those field shear bags.
Okay, I'm going to go check them out right now.
I just put it on the side.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to be rude, brother. How you doing?
Oh, don't worry about it, Reed. You're fine.
I don't want to be rude. I'm sorry, man. I started talking about music and got carried away and didn't even say hello.
I understand you're a fucking rude prick.
Yep.
My fault.
That's why we love him.
Pause the mic for a minute.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what I pass it to the left.
Are these water resistant or do they have a storm cover?
They come with a storm cover. I've got a set of them, dude.
Okay.
But I'd send them to you, but they need stitched up, and I don't know if you've got a heavy duty sewing machine guy there.
I don't even have a sewing machine.
Sewing machine. Yeah.
Ballistic nylon.
I'm telling
There
you,
he is.
they're tough friggin' bags, dude. They lasted me. Hell, I even ran them on the BMW for a while.
The field shears.
Yeah.
Those are the soft ones, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
And those were the first saddlebags I bought before I bought the
Kitty.
the racks.
Right.
I think I'm gonna
But
play
I
this
am
little tiny
interested
thing.
in seeing these Coleman bags.
These are the ones I got. I didn't put them on yet, but
Those are the Coleman bags.
yeah, because I got the box they came in.
Yeah, those are cool.
That'll work.
Those are nice bags, dude.
Those are pretty cool.
That's done.
The question is,
Oh,
can you
seriously, those are nice bags.
Is that
put a 12-pack in each side?
Put a what?
Can you put a 12-pack of beer in each bag?
I don't know. It probably could.
Dude, I didn't come here to listen to you play your guitar.
Let me put that up then. Much respect.
Thank you.
Oh no, it probably could.
That's a nice bag.
Oh man.
All right, camera's off.
Well, I don't care if your camera's on or off. I just was strictly saying I didn't come here to listen to somebody play their guitar. Somebody does that on a video I'm watching, I click off it.
That we want you to stay. Guitars, no, it's not important at all. Just showing off for my son.
Kind of curious of why they don't say Coleman on them, but I get the box right there.
Mars needs guitars.
Hey, those seat
Number one Power Plus mower.
Mike, help me out.
Are you talking about the seat cushion cover? Yeah.
The
They
Coleman.
got bought up by Coleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the box they came in.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right on.
And those seat covers started off by a different name, and then Coleman bought them.
Yeah, I forget what the original name.
So I'd go into Walmart, 2 or 3 of them, and finally find them, and then go, why does this say Coleman? I'm sure mine doesn't say Coleman on them.
Yeah,
And then come to find out, Coleman bought them out.
yeah, the seat cover I got says this on it too.
What does it
Mad
say?
Dog gear.
Yeah. And that's in the Coleman box, and it says Mad Dog on the.
So Coleman bought them out, but kept the name.
Oh, I thought that's where you put your Mad Dog.
Yeah, the only Mad
Mad
Dog
Dog 2020.
I remember had 2020 at the end of it. Yeah, 2020.
Oh God, if I knew someone who could stitch, I'd have him put 2020 on the side.
Oh man.
Yeah, the cops would love you for that.
Are you going on a road trip, Dante?
If I can, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Nelson Riggs.
Plenty of room for some Mad Dog 2020 in that bag.
I was gonna buy a set of Nelson Rig bags, but
That's who I got.
Spend that much.
I'll bet those are expensive as fuck.
I was gonna say, they're expensive.
Well, the ones I was looking at was about $160.
They make good stuff, Nelson Rig.
I said I don't want to spend that much right now.
I got a bike cover and a tail bag from them. I love it.
No, I'm not putting them down. It's just
they are.
When I was building the goat, I was buying all kinds of cheap shit, and field shear seemed to be the place to go.
Yeah.
Field shear gear and field shear bags, and then when I went on my first road trip, I got rained on, and I got a side blast of wind, and it filled up my pants, and turned my balls this lovely blue color.
Is the fabric stained?
Been there, done that.
Oh man.
I think that was my first time up to Suburban Riders, and I was coming back.
Oh, right.
And I've got it on video. I'm sure, Reeds, I'm sure you saw it. Oh, my pants are leaking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting cold down there.
I need to check that out.
Is that the same series you did that storm warning video where you're getting rained out in the park?
Yeah. It has to be.
Yeah. That's from 2009, I believe. That's a while back. Or
That's
maybe
about 2,800 videos ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to find your channel.
Navy Thomas 8.
He's
okay.
He's listed down. He's the first one listed down in the description.
Yeah, there's a
All
link.
right. There is a link somewhere. Okay, I need to find that because I think he's been subscribed to you. Damn it!
Pretty much like the
That's important.
The last 10 or 15 videos I've uploaded the description. I've just had links to channels, and
I appreciate that, by the way.
He's the first one.
Well, damn it! Why haven't I seen that? You should be following.
Because you don't own a KLR.
Right. That's it. Yep.
If you owned the KLR, trust me, I'd be on your list.
Yep. Damn it.
And I think I told somebody I wrote mistakenly that I wrote an MT-09 a few hangouts back, and I don't write an MT-09. I write an
How was that?
FC-07 is what I write, not an MT-09.
Well, they're switching them to the MT names anyway this year.
The MTs are the European ones, but I mean it's the same bike.
Right.
Yeah, but no, they're starting. No, this year they it's an MT-07 and MT-09. They did away with the FZ name.
They did?
For 2018? Really? For 2018?
They call them MT-07 and MT-09 now.
Wow.
I think the other one that's keeping the FZ is the FC10. I think they're keeping that name.
So the FC-07 is the MT-07 now? Well, I refuse to accept it. Still an FC.
It's still the same bike. But actually, no. The FC-07s now they have a dual headlights in the front.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, they don't have.
Huh.
Damn, he said Ruckus.
Dante.
I'm gonna.
Damn right, I said Ruckus. I've owned 4 of them. Love them little bikes.
The KLR rear tire was a 180/70/17.
Oh, listen to this, Don.
What the hell tire did the previous owner put on yours?
That's what I'm wondering.
I'm trying to remember what the size was. I had to go out and read the size.
I wanted to ask that question in the video, and I went, "Yeah, he ain't got time to deal with that," because I figured you were at work and you'd answer on your phone.
He ain't got time for that
I'll
shit.
have to. Next time I pull the cover off, I'll have to read the size off. Yeah, the guy told me that and I know why he did it now that I think about it, because he was a shorter guy. He did it for the clearance.
As announced at EICMA, the MT-09 and MT-10 carry different names.
Sorry, guys.
2018 What are other?
You better be.
Reed's went and looked it up. Oh God, we have Miss Peaches.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would think somebody would put a wider back stock.
Well, the
versus going with a skinny, unless you're driving through mud all day.
You can't put a wider one on the KLR because the oh shit, what do you call it? The
tolerance is pretty close to like the chain and the chain guard and stuff.
No. The thing that holds the tire on and goes up and down on the back.
Swing arm.
Swing arm, thank you. When you get forward up by where the
so it's close as it is. All right, so
yeah,
it's just stop.
Just remember, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
The hell you can't. You just gotta have the right friends.
You can, but you never know what you'll come back with.
Do you have?
Well, God damn it, Stormy never told me I couldn't pick her nose.
Well, I'm gonna set my bike on fire. I'm setting my bike on fire tonight. It's like
don't do it.
You know, really, that's the only thing they really screwed up on the KLR, in my opinion. They went with that goddamn 17-inch rear tire.
And a 21 in the front.
Yeah, and you pull into a dealership, you want to, I need a tire, I need it now. Oh, we don't carry 17s.
We carry 18s, though.
Yeah, every time.
Well, I hope you guys have better than I had with my bike last year, September. It was, what is it, Labor Day? First part of September on the Friday. And they mounted tire on the front tire on the back rim. This is the deal.
Wait, they did what?
Yeah, this is the dealership. This is Rowan, the big dealership. They've got all the bikes. Drop it off Friday. You're supposed to trust these guys because they're the experts, right? Yeah.
Fuck no.
I go to pick it up. It's late Friday, so they call me at like 3:30, and they're like, "Hey, your bike's ready." I was like, "Okay, well, I can't be there till 4:30." Well, we close at 4 today because it's a holiday weekend. I was like, "All right, well, I'll give you my information over the before. Just leave it out back. No big deal." Yeah, no big deal. I show up, nobody's there. Their keys are hidden in the bike, and guess what? Yeah, I can't ride it home because the freaking thing is rubbing. The fender rubbing because they mounted the back tire on the front rim. And
oh my God, you've got to be kidding me, man!
No, I believe.
No, I made a big deal. Media Plus, and I mean, man, I hammered them. It was ridiculous because how? Yeah, exactly. How could you do this?
That must be the same place.
They're not open on
bike.
I've never.
And guess what? They're not open on Monday because Monday is the holiday. Thursday, beautiful weekend. I mean, absolutely, and probably one of the last beautiful weekends. September. Yeah. No, I was not a happy camper, but yeah, they made it right. and fixed it. But still, no.
I've heard of people putting on the rotation wrong, but not the.
That's the most shit for brains thing that I've ever heard, man. That's unbelievable.
Hold up, my wife drove me up there. I was like, weird, because now, granted, yes, I'm changing the tires. They're knobbies on a Honda. Kept the same exact factory size. I did not change the size whatsoever. They're the same freaking size tires. These Maxxis were specifically made for the Honda Grand shit. And yeah, they screwed it up. It's like, that doesn't look right. Yeah, it wasn't right. I couldn't even drive it. I ended up. I actually went home, come back to the dealership and their fence in the back. So and open up their fence to chain it to the front door, but the wife wouldn't let me. I mean, I was literally going to chain my bike to the front door. And wife was like, no, you can't do that. I was like, yeah, okay.
I think I would have got a couple jack stands, got some tools, and swapped it back myself.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
There's no way I could have done that. I mean, no, there's no way I could have changed it myself. But, yeah, come Tuesday morning, yeah, I wasn't in the showroom with his tires mounted backwards and wasted the whole weekend.
That's unbelievable.
Fun times. It's fun to look back on it. Oh, good.
Beat that.
Thank you, because I'm so please do.
BMW.
I work on all my stuff. I mean, I hate having somebody work on my own bike, so that this sucks that I don't have the ability to, my own tires on a freaking motorcycle. I do still at the time. It's worked on my.
Huh?
And go for those. Those were the bags I was looking at. I just forgot the price.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Bald Man's got something better. No, Bald Man's got something better than what I got. It's amazing. What do you got, man?
Well, let's see. My BMW, the ultimate riding experience.
Riding machine.
Six valve cover gaskets.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
every time they had to call Germany and have the gasket shipped over.
For the Chinese motor.
Because
for the Chinese motor. Yeah.
Because they don't stock it. I think after the
I guess this was after it was in the shop and they realized they didn't have the right gas.
It's every time it went in the shop.
It's every time it went in the shop.
Yeah, I think after the third time I would start talking.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I put so many hate videos up on BMW, and then my subscribers started doing the same thing. Oh, them fuckers didn't even want to talk to me on the phone anymore.
They deserved every bit of it too.
Absolutely.
I'm not about attacking anybody without a reason. So
there was a meme a few years ago that people was taking a scene from a Hitler movie and was subtitling it, and I think that's what really pissed them off was when
I still have the meme. I saved it.
Everyone was taking it. It was subtitled in the fuck.
Oh man,
I sent it.
I don't think I've seen the meme.
I put it all over the place on Facebook's, on BMW's Facebook page. It was great.
Dude, after the third time, they wouldn't even take the bike back. I said, just take the fucking thing back and buy me a new KLR.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them to work on my stuff.
Oh.
Hello, Overland.
You can't fucking do that.
Are you copying?
Overland, you make it?
No.
I think they've stopped him at the border again.
He's halfway around the world, man. They're gonna have to. They got questions.
He's got some questions. Yellow border around his avatar.
That's probably what's blocking it, right, Thomas?
I think Trump said, "No, you're not legal, dude. You can't come in here."
They can't get over the wall.
We're just afraid you'll bring Madonna back with you, so you're not allowed.
Oh no, not the.
He lives down the street from her.
Yep. She's like a parasite, and she might just attach herself somehow.
It's guilty by association. Guilty by association. His ass.
Overlay is having trouble tonight.
Oh, he left.
Oh, he's having issues connecting in.
Well, I hope it wasn't my comedy. I apologize.
No. He's
everything, man.
It's not you at all.
He had 2 good weeks, and tonight's going to say nope. No more.
Well, I had.
So I have to sign off.
I went and took
the juxtaposition of the moon.
I went and took my wheels to have the tires installed. Tightened up the bolt on the end cap on the front wheel. Okay. So on the way home, I lost the end cap. It held the axle and the forks. Okay.
Gotcha.
I made it home, got off the bike, and looked at it, and there was no cap. Only the pinching on that top half of the fork was holding that front wheel on.
Only the pinchy puto?
Mm-hmm.
That'd have been fun if the other end cap come off.
Oh, yeah, well, I was pretty pissed. I was pissed that the one cap came off.
Holy. Holy.
Wow. And man, my camera's way messed up.
Make you a unicycle right now.
You know?
Oh, my God. I just went through my channel, and they pulled down my BMW Hitler videos.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah. What? It's not suitable
They're
for
fucking gone. I was going to try and find
advertisement.
it for you.
Yeah, no, it's not suitable for advertisement.
No,
that's it.
They're gone. They're gone.
They've
been
They took them from you, man.
Are these honey?
Yes, those are honey.
I want honey.
They deleted them.
Can they do that?
There's Sebastian.
Do you have backups?
I doubt it.
Oh, man.
They said no meme for you.
No meme. No Hitler memes.
I turned it off, son.
Well, that is just.
Hey, it's.
Can I eat some honey?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Mike did when you still got yours, Mike, or they take it down too?
Mine's been gone for a little while now.
They can. I never heard of YouTube coming in and like removing people's videos before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've been doing it a lot.
Oh, I didn't know you did that.
They got all their new rules. The new rules.
Well, they don't apply to me. I don't fucking monetize. Never have, never will.
It doesn't matter about monetization at all anymore.
Uh-oh.
If they don't like it, they remove it. That's the way it goes.
They're taking it all out.
Hang on, I'm trying a different search.
Yeah, any keywords or any key images, certain images that the algorithm pulls up and picks up, they're gone.
Well, if you type in nigger on fucking YouTube, a whole bunch of nigger videos come up. Why are those still there?
But who put them up?
Niggers.
There's a difference. Dude, yeah, no, it's gone. But yeah, if they're black, they can say that.
But what I'm saying is literally the word niggers is there, and it's everywhere, all over YouTube. But if you type the word gun, you go to hell. That's my behind that.
Well, search white trash honky. Yeah, it's there too. But you won't see that on anybody's black channel.
But Tom's video with Hitler in it's offensive, but the word Hitler isn't.
I know. I mean, it just does not make any sense. All right, I got to put this boy to bed. I'm just muting you guys. Or no, wait, okay. I'm muting myself. So
you hit him with a club.
I'm listening.
Or how do you put him out? I'm just wondering. I'm not a parent, so I don't know how to put it down. I don't know how to put a kid down.
I was going to say, Reeds, bud, your parenting skills are really good. You just hand him a joint.
Club.
There's to Zeke
with a club.
Come to bed.
You just hand him a joint and tell him to sit down.
Yep, sit down and smoke.
I wish it was that easy. It's coming soon.
Is there?
I'll put it on the channel.
Hi, Raven.
You put the plug in. Oh.
Howdy.
Hi, Raven.
How's the weather?
Oh, it's snowing here, by the way.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, well, you're a little worse off than me. We had snow on Monday.
What?
Yeah.
It frickin' snowed on Monday.
Yeah, it did here too.
And but you know, the next couple of days we had some rain. Today was supposed to be up in the 50s. I went out, I rode to work and did a little bit of a ride after work.
What time do you leave for work in the morning?
When I was doing city streets and not the highway, I had a bike at 6:30. I can cut it a little closer now because, you know, I take the highway now like I would in my car. So 6:40.
Well, 6:30 in the morning. It had to be around low 30s.
I have previously my theory was that I wouldn't ride unless it was like in the 40s or real high 30s, and yeah, I've ridden in the low 30s now, but not when it was actually freezing.
Well, it was.
I really need insulated gear.
I know yesterday we had frost on the cars.
I love motorcycle riding, but I'll tell you what, if it ain't 60 degrees, I ain't riding. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go out and be miserable just to ride my motorcycle. Fuck that. That's not what a bike's for.
Who says it's miserable?
Well, no, for me, riding in cold weather. I'm talking for myself.
You know.
That's just doesn't sound fun. I don't know how Tom goes out and rides watch him ride in the snow and everything, but you'll never see me do it ever. Just because I'm a wuss. I don't like cold weather.
I used to ride in the snow on my ruckus.
I put up on the Facebook group a request if anybody wanted to do a ride today on the west side. And one of the guys was trying to get me to come down into northern Kentucky because apparently it's the Quake and Steak and Lube bike nights are starting up again.
Yeah, they are.
And the problem is that means trying to cross the river at between 5 and 5:30.
The Ohio River?
Yeah. Traffic is really bad. It backs up. And, you know, you got all these assholes on their cell phones, and you're just not going to. Basically, I told him something about I didn't want to going over the highway is murder. So he called me or trying to get over the river is murder at this time of day. And he replied back and called me a pussy. And I replied back and told him I was a live pussy.
Yeah. That's not a good thing to say to the lady anyway.
I'm still sucking air.
You don't call a lady a pussy. Come on.
He did.
Yeah.
I'm still
It's
sucking
okay.
air. That's all that matters.
Well, but no, you were talking about being people might call you a wuss or something for not riding in the cold. Well, everybody has their limits.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not fun. When I'm cold on my motorcycle, it ceases to be fun anymore for me.
Well, that's why you should go ride slower and not at highway speeds. Less wind chill.
It's kind of unavoidable for me, though.
For me, too, because of how far everything is apart and everything's on a highway.
I know.
I used to get those questions all the time. What do you think the wind chill is? I'm like, I don't know.
Fucking cold.
Yeah, no doubt.
How fast am I going at the time?
Who cares?
Fine.
Once you get to a certain point, it doesn't matter. I mean, it really kind of doesn't matter.
Well, each to their own. That's all I say. See, Tom can ride in a fucking blizzard. Most people can't,
It's actually warmer when it's sub-zero.
It is because you got the cloud cover. When it's snowing, you mean?
No, when it's below 0 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's actually warmer.
Wow.
Don't ask me why.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't know, man.
It's a tri-cold.
Is it the same effect that when you pee in your wetsuit, you're warm?
No, I think what it is the point that it gets to the point to where it's like anything else. Once you get used to doing it,
There's something.
I think you get to a point to where it just doesn't matter anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cold is cold, or like Huey Lewis said, bad is bad.
Yeah, I went to go pick up a bike, and it was 14 degrees out. And rode 45 minutes in that.
Screw that. Screw that.
Yeah, when you told me your dumbass did that, I was like, you dumb motherfucker.
You're crazy, man.
The thing that would worry me more about, I mean, besides the cold, is I would worry about hitting ice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there were a couple times the back end got a little loose. Just a little bit, but it worked.
I know there's one section when I switched from Route 2 to get on 470. So far this winter, I think one of the drainage systems screwed up, but this one section, it's always just drainage is coming off the hill.
Oh, jeez.
And it's going across the road. And I know those mornings when it's in like the low 30s, you can just see that it's just ice.
Mm.
And that
victim.
Can't you just go straight up over the mountain, Dante?
yeah, sure. I'll get right on that.
As the crow flies. It's a KLR as the crow flies.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hey, Dante, did you call that guy on that one bike?
No, I think I'm going to call him probably Saturday.
Okay. I just wondered if you called him or not.
I was wanting to pitch the idea to the. I was wanting to pitch the idea to a few other people and see what they thought.
Keep the KLR.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about
I'm not getting rid of it. This is going to be a project.
Is this the one that you were talking about before, like weeks ago?
No.
The English or the European?
No. No. This is something different.
The Euro trash girl. Euro trash girl.
The Euro trash bike.
The Euro trash girl.
No, this is different. Oh no, I don't plan to get rid of. It's either gonna have to get wrecked and totaled, and even then I'll probably buy it back.
Wait till you get that new rear tire on the rear, dude.
Rear.
He told me that. I said, wait, what? I said, you serious?
Wait till you get that rear tire on your front.
Limey riders.
Huh?
My grandfather called them limey riders.
What, they're saying that a new rear tire will fix a broken bike or something?
No. Apparently, the last couple times, apparently the tire that's on the back of my bike is smaller than what's supposed to be on there.
Put the rear on the front.
You can't do that.
Yes, you can. Take it to that motorcycle shop. There's a motorcycle shop that I know of that does that. Jared told us about them. Go there.
Exactly. Yeah, Power Sports, Roanoke, Virginia. They will do that for you and not even think twice about it. And think it's okay. While everybody's riding the very nice.
Well, if they can manage to take the front wheel of a KLR and put it on the back, more power to them.
Are they the same size?
Manage to do that, more power to them.
I thought your rear was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, they are. That's what I'm getting. If they can somehow manage to still fuck that up, more power to them.
Yeah, because I know my tires are definitely two different sizes.
I'm blown away still by that whole thing. I can't believe it. But no,
it's quite an experience.
Here's one almost as bad. When in 1977, my mom was a freshly single woman. In 1977, that's a bad thing. And so she went to Sears to get 4 new tires for her car. And when we drove away, all the tires fell off the car. And the car fell flat on the fucking street, dude.
So they didn't put
all of the tires. Are you exaggerating for story purposes?
Exaggerating. All 4 tires fell off the car. They forgot the lug nuts. They came out. They jacked the car up, put all the tires back on it, and put the lug nuts on it, rolled it back in the shop for 15 minutes, and gave it back to my mother, and we were on our way.
Well, at that point, she should have been refunded her money if they were going to fuck things up that badly.
This was 1977. This was when women, and especially a single woman, got the shaft, and people took advantage of women in that era, and women weren't as outspoken. You know what I mean? It's a whole different.
Damn
time.
it, man!
That's amazing.
I was a sophomore in high school. I would have enjoyed meeting your mom.
That's amazing, man. They forgot to put the lug nuts on.
It was unbelievable. I'll never ever forget it. I did not make it up. It's a true story. It happened.
Oh, that's one of the things that you can't make that up.
I believe it.
But
that's why they don't do service on automotive and Walmart's. A lot of issues with leaving drain plugs out and not tightened correctly and blowing motors up, so they don't do that stuff.
You know what Walmart's doing the correct way?
Oh my goodness! Please tell me.
They are not even taking the drain plug out. They are sticking a tube down your dipstick and sucking it out.
Yeah, they're siphoning it out now.
Why? Is that how they do it? Really? Because no.
Well, no, they just.
Oh man!
And give you a free Starbucks voucher for a free coffee.
Free fuck bucks. A cup of
man.
I love that free cup.
Are you serious about this?
That's something they just
riffing it out. They don't even pull the drain plug anymore.
No,
I can believe.
How are they actually
center?
You know why that is? Because
they can't possibly be getting all the dirt and crap that comes out with the oil.
No, it doesn't matter, but it's cheaper.
They're obviously not changing the oil filter.
I think it's too many claims of people not putting oil plugs back in.
I could
stripping
it way for lube centers because I used to work at. So I cannot tell you how many times as 17-year-old kids stripping out oil pan bolts.
That's why.
Don't use an impact wrench on an oil plug.
There you go. Well, if you're using a wrench, they think they work it down. No. 18 foot-pounds here. You don't have to, put all your weight in.
Most of the oil plants are plastic nowadays anyway.
Yeah.
But no, what I've heard is a lot of your modern Volkswagens now in European cars that they say in the book for an oil change is to suck it out through the fill.
Really?
They tell you, yeah.
That's crazy.
Tell you not to remove the drain plug to buy a siphon pump, run a tube down it, because that's what Europeans are doing.
I have never heard of that.
Oh, you know the learning curve. You know that.
Faggot ass motherfuckers don't want to get their hands dirty in Europe.
Apparently their train of thought is because, I guess Volkswagen's the oil filter is on top.
They're just gay. That's all their problem is.
What, they don't want to lay on their back under a car.
They're a bunch of hotos. Fucking Volkswagen, man. They used to be a reputable company. They make garbage now, Volkswagen.
They still have electrical problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I
hated having all the special on their cars because all them freaking stupid hex bolts that you had to have. I hated them. I hate cars in general. They suck. Sorry.
So do German bikes, by the way.
What was that, Mike?
Whenever I had my Volkswagen Rabbit, all I use is chisel and a hammer, take the bolts out, and I replace them with American Standard.
You could basically work on an entire water pumper with a 10-millimeter wrench.
Cross thread is permanent thread.
Yeah.
The only ones I had was just with the constant velocity joints. They were actually a tapered bolt. I had to get a special ordered ones for it that had the American heads, standard heads.
Mm. In my family, we still have 60s and 70s eras Volkswagens.
I got three
I'm okay with
Beetles
those.
ranging from 68 to 73 sitting out beside the barn right now.
I'm okay with those. I can work on those.
Yeah, that's what I use for all my trike parts.
Mm.
I wish I still had my Scirocco.
Oh, the Scirocco.
Oh man, the early '90s, the early 90s Scirocco or the early '80s Scirocco's were awesome.
Those and the Rabbits, which were really GTIs, but the Rabbits as they sold them in America, 71 through 73, those things were fast.
The first GTIs, yeah, they were awesome vehicles, man.
They were.
I had a Volkswagen buddy that, yeah, I mean, he restored old school bugs and buses. His dad did anyway, and I loved hanging out at that shop.
Yeah, anything over in 79, I probably got parts for it.
Yeah,
awesome stuff.
My family, my whole life. But
I wouldn't own a Volkswagen. No, I'm a Honda fag.
Nobody in my family.
I like Hondas. Hondas rock.
I'm a Honda fag. Hey, I've got 7 of them. No, I've got 8. You know, if they had a toaster oven, I would buy it today.
I thought they were a toaster oven.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody.
So here's a question for you.
Don't have a Honda butt plug?
Sure.
Do you have a 3rd gen Honda Magna yet?
No, I do not. But here's what I do
you want
have.
one?
You have a Honda Matic?
Do you want one?
Wow. No, but I do have a Honda tiller for my garden. and I just bought a Honda tent for the back of my Honda Odyssey that bolts up to it. That, you know, it's all inclusive.
Wait, they made a tent for the minivan.
They made a tent for the Honda Odyssey, and it works with the it works with the other vehicles too. The CRV and what's that other thing that they have?
Yeah,
the other SUV.
The
Pilot.
You open the back and
You open the back up, and the tent is all inclusive in with your vehiul.
Well,
it's
the
awesome.
element they discontinued.
Hey, I'm going to do a video on it, so y'all better check it out. I haven't put it up yet. It was a Valentine's Day present.
That's love.
Yes, I do.
Because Nuss says, "I love you." Like, here, honey, here's a way to live in your car.
Yeah. Well, no, we camp. We camp at the racetrack, so you know it just made sense to, you know, have something cool.
Truth be told, he bought it when he gets kicked out of the house.
Ah, man. It may be tonight. It might be tonight. I've had quite a bit of wine, and the wife's out. And when she comes home, if she's not as drunk as I am, I may be camping outside in the Honda tent.
He's not as drunk as I am.
I hope you have a Honda fucking heater, dude. That's all.
Remember, the boy will tell on you.
Yeah, you're right, because he does not know how to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, they're at that age, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's not tell mom doesn't work.
That's what.
Yeah, no, 7. Yeah, no, 7. No, he's telling mom. You tell him, I tell mom. He's telling mom.
Because mom has cookies.
Well, you know, I've got cookies too. So that's the problem. I'm giving him cookies,
They're just
but mom's got cookies too.
Dad has duct tape.
See, Reeds, bud, that's why your children are fine. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, when they're a few years older,
wait, what?
You'll be able to bribe them with, like, you know. Well, no, probably not. Never mind.
Yeah, Dad's the only one that can fix his bike, though. I mean, he's got front brake issues, and I've still been lazy on it. So
you've
see what happens.
You've been dragging, so he doesn't have any incentive not to.
That's it. I'm screwed either way. Damn it. Hey, happy 50. By the way, happy 50 for this live stream, and yeah, this may be my last one.
Oh, you'll be here for the next one.
50 of them now. Wow.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
That's pretty good, man.
He'll just be logging on from the public library because the wife kicked him out.
In the parking lot of Tim Hortons. Overland, did you make it?
My God, my God.
He made it!
Man.
It's a party now!
What's
and
up?
there's no lag.
I wave with no leg, yes. Oh my
What'd you have to do?
Man,
He
I
changed
have
his
installed at least 3 browsers, and I don't know, rebooted a few times, and I don't know. It's me, you know.
It's all Madonna's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so glad
Madonna
I
is
made
hacking
it.
into your Wi-Fi. Madonna is definitely hacking into your Wi-Fi, sir.
What?
With her pointy titties. She's putting her pointy titties out there, and it's fucking with fucking metal on the ends.
That's
man.
what he's
What have I lost?
using.
What have I lost? Please sum up. What have I lost?
That fucking bitch.
Backing up the bandwidth.
Really, Reeds Bud, tell us what you really think.
Tell us what you really think.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, welcome, sir. Welcome to the hangout.
Thank you, sir.
Glad you can make it.
What's the weather like there in Portugal?
1 day sunny, 3 days rain. So
same as here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
this is
here
crazy,
too. Yeah.
man.
I don't know. Do you have the kind of flooding that we had here?
Yes. We have pouring rain. Yeah, we're on Good Friday. So Wednesday and Thursday it was sunny, hot temperatures. We got 30 Celsius here, almost 28, 30, which is crazy for the time. And but now it's starting to rain.
Yep. Overland does his best riding and videoing when it's a monsoon.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Not only. Oh my!
I see that kind of riding. I'm like, ooh, that looks fun to watch.
The cool thing about it is he can find 5 or 6 other guys to go out with him in it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And you're not here, because if you were here, I can remember or recall some of you to come with me, like a red one and a blue one. For sure, they would come.
I'd rather hang out on your boat, man.
I'd
rather hang out on your boat there.
Great for fishing.
Your boat's pretty cool, dude. I love it.
Thank you. It's not much of a big thing, but it does manage. It pulls the job, and I've had it for 15 years now. Never stood me there. Never.
Yeah, Muzzle Mike's got one sitting in his front yard. It's pretty fantastic too.
Yeah. What? Wait, you've had a boat for 15 years? How the hell does that happen?
It's a Yamaha.
It's a Yamaha, really? It's a Yamaha.
Makes sense. All right, makes sense.
15 years. Let me think about this. I remember sinking one in 96.
Not the same one.
You sure you didn't just recover it?
Well, now that you say that, I did recover it because he was really in bad shape when I bought it.
You just got Tom's wreckage.
What year?
Where did he wreck?
What year is your boat?
It's 91.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Hey, that's the year Honda died.
Yeah, pretty much. Huh?
Should have bought a Honda.
No, that Yamaha 2 strokes and two cylinders. It's a blast.
Nice boat.
It really goes.
At least good engine anyway.
Yes, it is. Well, never let me stood there in the middle of the sea or in the middle of the river. And I always
Good
go
stuff.
overweighted, and I'm not speaking of myself.
You know what boat means? Boat means break out all tools.
Yeah.
Which is what's it's kept me from buying a boat. As much as I would love to have one, and I live near a big lake, but now breaking out all tools is not something I want to do.
Definition of in the dictionary is a hole in the water you just keep throwing your money into.
There it is.
The two happiest days for a boat owner is the first day he buys it and the day he sells it.
The day he sells it. That's it.
I've never owned a boat in my life.
Unless it's a small fishing boat, because then if you're a handy redneck, you find out that that's how you make the top of your conversion van.
It's true. It's true.
I resent that. I resent that comment.
Resent or resemble?
Oh, damn. See there? Redneck.
Yeah, he's a raven.
I was talking with a friend of mine who's got a conversion van, and it was like, who first figured this out? That you could like build this fiberglass shell and stick it up on top, and I'm like, it kind of looks like a boat. And
it's freaking brilliant. It's brilliant.
Probably what happened is somebody had a boat. It was carrying a boat on the roof of their car, and they had a hole in the roof of the car that had rusted through. And they said, "Hey, the rain isn't coming in when I'm carrying the boat, so I'll just keep carrying the boat up there." And then it got bigger and bigger, and the hole rusted bigger and bigger, and pretty soon his kids were standing up inside the car, and
Nice.
Well, here's the trick. If you weight it correctly up high, when you drive off the bridge and the bridge ends, the van flips over.
Now that's a Navy man right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're saying that by a conversion van is amphibious?
It can be.
It could be, yeah, exactly. You just have to figure out how to mount the boat motor.
Yeah, Thomas said it's like a submarine with a screen door.
We're looking for liberals to test them out for us.
I'm searching a van in my garage. I'm searching the van.
Shit floats.
You're searching a van.
Cool, because I have the boat. I haven't seen the van.
Yeah, he's hunting for the van that's supposed to come with the boat.
Yeah, that's it.
Get a Honda Odyssey. Honda Odyssey. That's what you need is a Honda Odyssey.
No, you don't.
The hell?
Now, bad things happen when you mix Yamaha and Honda.
No, it does not. I've carried a Yamaha in the back of the Honda Odyssey, and nothing bad has happened.
It turns into a Yamahonda.
Yeah,
it's a Yamahonda.
Isn't there somebody out there who's done Yamasukis?
Oh!
Yep.
Actually, wait, I know a guy who has the
true hybrids.
It's a Yamaha frame, and he's got CBR forks on it. I said, "Wow,
oh my gosh, that's like
Yamaha,
a damn trunk from what is it? A fucking Goldwing on your damn KLR. It's like doing something like that."
Now there's some saddlebags for you there, Dante.
No, don't do it.
I met
don't do it.
You too.
Be a KLR bagger.
I met somebody with a Jaybird, and they put the mufflers from a Harley on it. They were held on with ring clamps.
On a what?
On a Sabre.
Oh.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, he also put like a Harley light bar on the front of it too.
This reminds me of those pictures we saw a while back of that bike covered with the luggage and shit.
Oh, the one that Clinton sent me. Yeah,
that thing was unfucking believable, man. I never forgot about it.
Bungee cords everywhere.
Yeah,
the bunch.
But he was proud of his seatbelt because he put his seatbelt on the bike. So he
Seatbelt.
Yes, he put his.
about his seatbelt. I'm going, oh.
Oh, that's right. You took the pictures, didn't you?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
That's right.
The links. Send me
I
the
got it.
links.
Oh, that's
Yes. Where can I find these links?
Dude was from
Oh,
New
man.
York.
Go for it. You're the man of the links.
Links.
I'm looking. I can't find it.
The link
Come on,
master.
Sparky,
And where do I
Sparky,
find these links?
Let me see.
The last time we just shared the pictures. I just live.
Yeah, I'll have to look for it, see if it's there. But I'm sure I could share it.
Hold on, let me see.
Damn it.
Hold on.
Where are you guys at? Where can I find this? I want to see it.
I'm gonna screen share it. Give me a minute, Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's the same picture that I put up on my Facebook.
Is it on Hangouts?
Yeah, calm your tits. Hold on.
Come on now.
Dante.
Take a deep breath. It'll be all right.
Everything will be okay, Round Eye. You can see pictures soon.
In about 3 days, you will receive a package from Reed's Bud. You will calm down.
Damn it.
Very, very calm.
One second.
Damn technology. I have no idea what's up.
You're on a phone, right?
Yes.
Oh, you're screwed.
Okay, see there. Okay, so I can play the phone card.
You're on a
Sorry,
Mac.
I'm on mobile. I can't see it. No, I'm
Is
on
your
mobile.
phone a Honda?
Yeah, I wish it was.
All right, here we go. I got the picture up.
Oh.
Where is it?
Where are you putting this
Hold on a
picture up?
second, I gotta share it.
Where is this picture?
No
Taking too long.
patience. No patience.
Taking too long.
Yeah, you guys are impatient.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man,
That's it, yeah.
you just
Man.
flashed. Come on, I
saw
gotta
a
go
glimpse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that's
You look.
that's priceless.
I put that up on a dare. I put that up on my Facebook, and
That is
waited to see the answers from my what responses I got from my friends.
Where does he
That's
see-
Adventure Rider, Ed. And that's the epitome of Adventure Rider right there.
Look at the seat belt on the. Oh, come
Does
on.
anyone want to guess what kind of bike?
There's a seatbelt. No,
It's
I
right
do
on the
not.
seats. Right on the seats.
Honda. It's a Honda. It's a Honda.
It
No,
comes
it's
from
not.
the foot peg
I
and,
think it's the Versus.
It's exactly what it is.
Is it?
Yes,
no way.
What is it?
it's
Versus.
Oh
This
no.
is a Suzuki.
It's a Suzuki of
It's
some
a
sort.
Suzuki.
no, it's Kawasaki.
It's a Suzuki V-Strom.
There's a little S on it though.
I can't-
Yes. I
How can
see
you
it.
tell? I don't
This-
see it.
In front of
It's
the
right
black.
back from the tank bag on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
There's a-
Okay.
there's a
V-Strom.
Suzuki
It's a
Got me.
V-Strom.
Yep, got me.
It's a
Damn.
V-Strom.
It's not a Honda.
And it was held on by a regular hose clamp.
Damn.
Hey, Dante,
And,
there's some
Tubi.
saddlebags for you on this KTM I just put up.
The man.
Saddlebags.
That's what you
and
need,
gas
Dante.
cans and
It's you. That's what you need, Dante. That's you, buddy.
You guys want to see the rest of these pictures or what? Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that is not
That's a
Dante.
KTM.
That's
That's
not
not a
Dante.
KR.
That's far too small to be Dante.
No. I said the saddlebags. He's been trying to pick saddlebags for his.
And it's definitely not a Honda because nobody in our group would do something like that.
First of all, it's a KTM.
Well,
and then those are not saddlebags.
I've actually thought about doing hard-shelled suitcases to do El Cheapo bags for somebody I knew.
Look at the tire.
Okay.
Look at the tire.
Yeah, it's too skinny. It's skinnier than factory.
Not skinnier. It's a slick tire in the middle.
Yeah, it's square and got no tread.
That's just like someone we know that has a slicker tire on the back.
Huh. Maybe dark siding.
Didn't you watch the last video, Raven?
No, that doesn't look like a dark side.
On Mr. Dante's?
No, what that is, he's done a lot of highway.
I wonder if he killed himself on that. Seriously.
He's never turned a corner in his life.
I would like to see.
Stay his seatbelt.
I would
Now,
like
he
to
went-
see him filtering.
That's sure
He
mind
went-
blowing.
He went from New York to California, and he's on his way back. And he said he was
he was on the highway coming back. He says he loves the way his bike runs. He was looked down. He's doing 90 miles an hour.
Oh,
90?
Yeah, he's doing 90.
No.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? You went 90 on that thing? Oh my Lord!
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's why I took pictures of it. I just
wait a
take
minute.
pictures of it.
Oh,
That's not possible.
Wait a minute. Whose bike?
possible.
This is one of your bikes?
No, this is random person.
No,
yeah.
this is a person that had stopped at the Walmart in my town, and he was on his way back to New York.
I just noticed he has ATV hand covers.
No way.
He
If he had any weight on those side bags in the front, you wouldn't be able to do anything.
That's unfucking real.
Nah, this is just for showing.
Oh no!
I can't believe.
He had weights.
Okay, I don't have stuff this bad, but I mean, I have tied packs and stuff on my bike before. Not like this, but
oh, no, not like that.
But close to this? Well,
no, nothing tied up on the front. But I've carried a tent, and some other camping stuff. And
I'm
gonna send you.
There was a time I got was taking all the paper towels down to the hive. I had them tied all over the outside of the saddlebag and the tail bag.
These are square bags.
Yeah, I gotta send.
This is pannier. These are panniers that he posted.
That's not like having the whole luggage section from Walmart attached to your.
Those are hardcore
That's
bikes.
a thrift store on wheels.
Holy crap! I don't see how he hasn't died riding that thing. Seriously, I don't.
Well, you don't know what happened to him after the Walmart.
Yeah, one fucking wrong move on that thing and you're dead. That's all there is to it, especially if you're wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, he's wearing a seatbelt. He's tied to it.
So he's secured then. Probably the side bags as an airbag.
But what got me, how did he make it from Arizona all the way to my Walmart, which is in the middle of the United States, without a cop pulling him over?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
You wouldn't be able to do 90 with those bags.
The
wind passing through those bags.
But look at how much protection he's got from crud on the road. Nothing. You've all had your legs hit by rocks and stuff thrown up by the trucks and things. Nothing's going to get through those bags and hit your legs.
True.
Yes, you're right. Not even the wind. So it's like riding a wall through
it's like riding luggage.
Just imagine the consumption of that.
Did you get that picture, Dante, that I sent you on Skype on the other account?
It's a Samsonite
send me a hangout link.
That's what that is. A Samsonite 650.
Samsonite 650.
American Tourister 750.
Well, as a Portuguese, I would recommend the panniers. You know what panniers are?
Yes.
The panniers to BMW, which is a Portuguese brand, Premier. It's true.
I wonder if his girlfriend is in those luggage, dude. He's taking his girlfriend back home, man.
Taking her home in pieces.
She fits in 3 of those.
She must be a little bit puzzled. She must be puzzled too.
You guys are picking on Overland way too much.
No, we never pick on Overland.
We're not picking on him.
Why?
Is it just all right? So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but you guys, recognize with this if you don't have young children. But Overland, the guy from, is that him? The guy from Despicable Me with the minions and stuff. You got the voice.
You mean Gru?
Yeah,
Gru.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, You lost me.
Now, the
He's
tubing
the-
holding it onto the bike is electrical conduit.
Hold on.
Yeah. Like a half inch.
That's what she said.
Hold on. I gotta get it.
Ah,
You never
I've
sent
seen
me these
this.
pictures.
I've seen these rolling here in Portugal,
Okay, that's
mostly
similar.
from France and Italy.
Yeah,
Wait
that
a
trailer
minute.
looks similar to the pack ass, but the pack ass I think mounts up higher.
I'm all about some.
It's just like that. It's a single wheel trailer, but it mounts up higher, like kind of up on the back.
Back in the 70s, they used to call them tag-along.
Man, just look at the clearance on the trailer.
Here you go.
What's scraping? You know, your bike or your trailer?
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Oh wow! Look at that.
That would be nice to pass through some speed bump. With the trailer for sure.
Clear. Is that just flexible plastic or is it acrylic? What is that?
It's electrical.
It's fiber.
The clear shield though over the.
Oh, that's like plexiglass. It looks like.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Now, what is?
Yeah,
what
I
is?
sent you another one too.
Ah, yes, some protection for the bags.
Why? Yeah, got to
What's the
protect our back.
deflector wind?
I don't see the point why he even did that. To be honest with you,
Because of the bugs, not to get dirt on the bag.
bugs on his bag. Is that what it is?
No, I think he had that there before the bags was to keep the wind off his legs, and then the bags just went there afterwards.
Oh, really?
I bet that's what it was.
No.
Now, if you look down, you can see how that was attached to it. It's just regular hose line.
He had to realize you taking pictures of this.
No, he wasn't there. He was inside Walmart when I took all these
Oh,
pictures.
so this guy had no clue that you were fucking capturing his ingenuity for forever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you did because you'll never see anything like that ever again.
No.
That's
I would
probably.
hope not. I would hope not.
Can you guys see mine?
I'm confused on what the. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at myself. What the hell?
It's because you're talking.
No, sir, we can't see. There I am again, down there, twice.
Okay, I see he's screen sharing the current hangout. But yeah, this is
No, but the screen is attached to
Oh,
the
he does
bag.
have crash bars on it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a zip tie right there.
Totally.
Oh my
God. Man, no.
All right, you guys got to check this out. Here, look at this.
No way.
This guy had a fortune spent at a
What's that?
Home Depot.
Yeah.
This poor
That's
bike.
how it was tied on.
This poor bike.
Yeah, you can see that.
Is it a cherry blossom tree?
Yeah, that's a cherry blossom tree. That's it. The wife just got back with paint night, and that's what she did.
That's very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah,
I couldn't paint my way out of a paper bag.
you couldn't. Okay.
Nope. No, I'm not artistic like that.
That's because you
They
had to
teach
bag
you that
around your
stuff.
mouth.
All right, I'm going off mic for a minute.
Nice job.
Woohoo.
I could put the blurred parts. No more pictures. Ah, someone.
Hold on.
Someone is posting
Guys are
links.
impatient. You know that?
I need material. I need material, man.
It took him 22 hours to get hooked up, so he's
After having all that, another one.
Yep, there's the Suzuki logo right there.
Oh my god! I just realized he has a saddlebag on his tank.
Yeah, oh, you did it. Yeah, look at that. Or it's a car thing that you hang on your door.
No, that's Mad Dog brand.
You're right.
That's
You're right. It is a saddlebag.
Who
when
would
you
have saddlebags that tiny?
Oh,
No.
They're actual.
That's a backpack.
ATV
It's a backpack he has on the saddle. I bet it's the drinking. He puts the water inside that.
Oh no, the one
I bet
on the
there
right.
ain't water in it.
Yeah. Well, I would put it milk.
Yeah.
Well, no, seriously. Look. The one on the right must be for the garbage. The one on the left must be for who knows what. Or no.
snacks and drinks. Snacks and drinks. One side is snacks, the other side is drinks. Where's his ashtray?
But he has some soft luggage on the top of the.
He's got a skid plate and crash guard.
That thing doesn't have an ashtray. It's not complete.
And you can see the seatbelt laying over the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does he have a seatbelt to secure what?
That's.
He has a double. He has a double seat.
Right there. Oh no, he got a pad over top of the seat.
He has one seat over the other one.
It looks like there's a couple of paddings, and the strap is to hold them into place.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know, if you're so tall that you need a booster seat to sit on your bike.
Well, no, the problem is his back bag is so far forward, he had to put a pad over the tank because he's sitting up on the tank instead of in the seat.
He wouldn't fit for sure.
His crotch is like
smashed. Oh.
I bet his crotch is like right here.
Yeah, it's getting smashed on the tank. He says, "Oh, not a bump, not another fucking bump, god damn it."
That's why I put the other pad on there.
Well, that's why you squeeze the tank with your legs.
Oh, I would have sent if he'd stopped and asked for directions. I would have sent him on the fucking bumpiest, shittiest road ever.
That's mean.
So Matt wants to know if you got the other mirror.
Oh wow! Look at this last one that
Tom posted.
What's his face posted? Yeah. Sorry, I'm. Wow, that's
GS. He wrote on the side GS. Yeah.
Well, no, but look at the way the front bags are put together. That actually looks like it's leather work.
It is.
Yeah, it's aluminum on top and leather on the bottom.
Looks like the old postman bags.
Might be.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend once that had no floor in her car on the passenger side. Right, if you stretched your feet way out, you put your feet through a hole and onto the ground. And I didn't know this. And when I got in her car, I kind of had my feet tucked underneath me, and I went to stretch out, and we were on the freeway, and she screamed bloody murder, "Don't stretch your legs!" And I did already, and I kicked the fucking floor mat, and it got sucked out the bottom of the fucking car, and there was a gaping hole in the freeway right in front of my feet.
What? How fast were you running?
I'll never ever forget it. We were going like 65 miles an hour, and all of a sudden the floor just disappeared, and the freeway was right there.
Did she scream out, "Run, Fred, run"?
Dude, it was. I'm glad I wore a seatbelt.
Shouldn't she have like warned you about this? Or don't put your feet in the middle of the floor because there's a hole there.
Not until I was about to stretch my feet out did that bitch say anything to me.
Wait, she had a hole in the floorboard and she knew about it.
And she covered it with the floor mat.
Man, you were on a tuk-tuk. That was not a car. It was a tuk-tuk. You know what a tuk-tuk is?
I'll never ever forget it. So I made her pull over and I got out and walked. I will not ride in that car. So she did. She pulled over. I got out and I said, "You're going to have to come back with either another vehicle or I'll go get my own vehicle because we could have taken my car." And she was just mortified and like all, shook up and stuff. And she went on her way. I never saw her again.
Maybe a good thing.
Oh my God. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. I guess it kind of reminds me of that motorcycle, or that motorcycle reminds me of that, I guess. But yeah, can you believe that? It was a what kind of? It was a Pinto wagon.
Oh, it was a Pinto.
Yes, a Pinto.
You're lucky you didn't explode.
I didn't know about that shit back then. This is like 1986, so I was young. I didn't know about the exploding Pintos yet. Wow, I do now. Yeah,
I was young. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all?
I can't remember that young.
I was 16.
Hey, go for that KTM.
Yeah,
that's not as near as bad as that Suzuki.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I'm just finding some interesting ones.
At least he's actually carrying two roto packs.
Jeez, that bike's just. Oh, that's not as bad there.
Yeah,
that's a bit more reasonable. I wouldn't ride anywhere like that on something way down either. I don't know how Tom rides with all his stuff. I think I would fall over, or I don't know. I'd fuck up somehow and crash. Is what I'm saying.
No, not you.
I'm not that good of a rider to ride with all that stuff on my bike.
I'm working on it.
Sleep while you ride.
I've never been in a Pinto since.
Is there any of them left? I think they all burst into flames and burned.
Once in a while, you'll see one go by, and you're like, "Holy shit!" And then, like within 10 minutes, a Chevy Citation goes by for some reason, and you're like, "That is weird."
Oh, we have a Chevy Citation that works at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, a brown one. Yeah. Drives it every day.
I haven't seen a Chevette in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I think they recalled all of those and crushed them.
No, they're still kicking around.
Well, I mean, they were, like 5 years ago or 10 years ago. You still saw a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah, I saw one that had been tricked out with gold trim. Most ridiculous looking thing ever, but yeah, the Chevettes were like
gold trim, yo, homie.
Because when you're rolling a Chevette, you're thinking gold trim.
Nice bet, man. That's a nice bet.
I had a plum purple one.
Chevette?
A Chevette.
I always wanted to get the Chevette because they had a kit to turn the Chevette into a mini pickup truck.
Into a Corvette.
No, that'd be something.
You mean?
The last year they made them was in '86.
Yeah.
Wow, they went that long. Then the Sprint came along after that, huh? The Chevy Sprint. That's what replaced that piece of shit.
It was the Spirit, a Chevy Spirit, actually.
The Spirit? I thought it was a Sprint.
Well, half the letters fell off for you, but yeah.
And then there was that Geo. What were the Geos? Those cars?
Metros.
The Metros.
The Metro. That's step up from a pair of
three-cylinder speed demons they were.
Don't knock the Geo Metro. My wife had one, and that thing went well over 200,000 miles.
Yeah, if you change the oil every week, you're good.
Three cylinders, Suzuki 3-cylinder. You couldn't beat it.
Suzuki 3-cylinder. That's what it was.
A Daihatsu Charade. Remember those?
Oh, no. But the Charade GTI was a big machine. Man.
Yeah.
Turbocharge.
Yeah.
And then there was the Geo Storm. That was the sports car.
I still like the turbocharged Scirocco's when they first came over from Germany.
They had a turbo Scirocco.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure about Dorado?
There's a kid that was graduated same year as me. He had a Geo Metro GT. And
Metro GT.
Yeah, it seriously had it. Like
garbage transportation. That's what that stood for. Garbage transportation.
I looked at that. I said, seriously? and then there was the our school had this weird tradition that some kid from the senior year class would make a rendition of the General Lee.
Okay.
With the Metro.
No.
Huh?
The year I was there, it was a Chevette.
A Chevette.
Racist.
They painted it orange, put a Confederate flag on it.
I think that's cool.
And
That's brilliant. I love it.
The doors.
Absolutely love it.
Well, the weird tradition is, you know, after graduation was everyone would go out and they would sacrifice the car.
Why?
It's just what they did.
I expected to dump it.
Well, that's more or less how it got sacrificed because
cool.
it didn't survive. It never survived the jump.
Exactly.
Because they would never survive the jump. And
did you set it on fire?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, you gotta burn that motherfucker. That's all there is to it. That's the law. You gotta burn it.
And it kind of sad me because
that's a huge link.
That's the way to do it.
That won't make it.
It kind of saddens me because, like, I think I
got
5 or 6 years ago, I remember cruising Craigslist, and I seen a General Lee Cavalier. And I was like, and I remember it because I remember that because like a year or two after I graduated, that was the senior year car, and that car didn't get sacrificed. That kind of saddened me. I'm like, man, they don't do that tradition anymore. They didn't sacrifice the car and burn it.
Oh no! Now they burn the white guy. They sacrifice the white guy and burn him.
Yeah. Yeah. That gives me an idea. I need to paint up the Honda Odyssey.
Maybe they burned it in effigy. They made like little paper constructs of them and burned them.
Well, no. The funny thing was, it was for sale for Craigslist for a long time, and I was joking with a buddy of mine because about that time we was going to go down to Atlanta for a convention. I was serious. Joe said, "Dude, I need to buy this. We need to drive us to Georgia." He goes, "I will not fucking ride with you if you do.
You won't come back. You won't come back."
I would ride in that shit.
The final ride to Atlanta by Dante Fox.
I was seriously wondering.
Pick me up.
The right to eternity.
He's like, "You are driving alone, and I will follow like 4 or 5 miles behind you."
No.
This is like, man, go for it. This is like the sperm whale biker.
That's some luggage, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a backpack, buddy.
He's carrying a mummy on his back.
It's in the side bags. Something in the side bags.
Yeah. What the heck?
All right, guys, try this.
Fun bags? Who said fun bags?
Yeah. You misinterpreted me.
Damn.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, Gage. That was my fault.
Oh my goodness. That last link. I am going to copy that. I'm going to send that on to my friend who's doing his Alaska trip this year.
What? The one with the backpack?
The giant backpack.
It looks like a Munir from Obelix. Do you know Obelix?
Wait a minute.
That's free.
Wait a minute. Where can I see these links?
Oh no, that backpack. That's
he's on the mobile. He doesn't have
that. Someone shop the fuck out of that.
I call bullshit. I don't see him.
That looks like a tent bag to me.
That's not a bag.
It must be some surfboard or something inside.
Is
it a Honda bag? Is it a Honda tent? It's a Honda tent.
No, someone superimposed the backpack. That's bullshit.
Oh damn! No, that's not right.
I don't know. The straps look pretty. I mean, I don't see any obvious.
No, I think
no
it's
glaring Photoshop.
I do because the piece that goes around the waist is not going to be that fucking big.
That's real. That's a real picture. I've seen those bags. I've seen people with those bags. That's a real picture. Sorry.
I still think it's a tent bag.
That's just my opinion.
Stuck him off the bike at any speed.
Too big to be a tent.
He can't even sit down.
No, there ain't no way it's a real bag. There ain't no way.
Maybe some kind of wing, as in.
Maybe it's an ultralight.
Dude's on a ruckus.
That's a GS.
He's on a ruckus. He's definitely on a ruckus.
No,
that's a big phallic image. For sure.
You can go anywhere on those scooters, man. I've seen videos, and I've owned 4 of them. I have owned 4 of them. You can go anywhere on those.
Look, he's standing up. Can he really sit?
No,
Yes.
it's either an F800 or a 650.
No, it's not a 650. It must be an 800.
Is that an intercooler or something down in the front?
Nearby the
You saw it too, Raven. You saw it too. Yeah, I saw that.
What's that silver cylinder down in front of the stone guard?
It's the milk bottle.
Yeah, it's for the milk.
Oh, that's where he keeps the moonshine. The moonshine is there.
That's a
valid. It's always valid moonshine too.
Sorry, it's just me from the Appalachians.
Yes. No, Bounty's right, because the drivetrain is like it's by chain, not.
So yeah, but it's not in the right spot. It's not really in the right spot for the filter.
No,
that's what she said.
It's a tool tube, Raven.
This is a 650.
It's a what tube?
A tool tube.
Oh, okay.
This is a 650. Dante was right on the spot.
It was one or the other one.
No, because the 800 doesn't have the chain on the right side.
It's on the left.
It's on the left, and the only one that I know it's the GS 650, the Sultan or the Dakar. As I don't know how do you know it?
So, what exactly is this other wall of text that
was a mistake. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't take them back once they're out there. I can't take them back.
This stuff. Where is this wall of text? I can't see it.
You're on a phone.
Damn it.
It's a side. It's a text chat that's on the side.
All right. So I can play the I'm on a mobile card.
You can.
I don't want to play that card though.
Well, get on the PC.
I'm opening up the PC. Screw you guys.
We're waiting.
You gotta change browser. Wait for me.
In fact, I'm coming off because I'm going off mic because the wife's coming down. She wants to smoke weed, and
no
way.
I don't want to be involved. Yep.
Now I get the painting.
Yep. You love the painting.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I was going to do that.
You had some visits today, Gopher.
I had what?
You have visit today.
Hey, Reed, pop up on Facebook with me for a minute.
You had someone visiting you today.
Where at?
Gopher. She was on the chat. I saw her.
Oh, Miss Peaches. Yeah. Yeah. I can't. I'm trying to be good.
That'll be a first.
I know. And it's because of you that I was trying to be.
Because of who?
Raven. I didn't want Raven to get upset with me anymore.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. You weren't here, but I don't mean to offend.
I think I'm going to end the live portion of this. Time. Everyone who came, as always, thanks for watching. I always appreciate everyone who comes, everyone who watches. It's always a blast. Matt, as soon as I get space, we'll get you in here, man. Apparently, we can only hold 1, 2, 3. Apparently, you can only hold 9. I thought you could hold 10.
The other day we had 10.
Did
I
we?
had the whole bar full.
I'm not leaving, so screw you, Matt.
No. Yeah, the other day we had 10.
Did we?
Yeah. The down bar was full to the left. And now there's space for 1. And you counted 10.
I thought we did.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Raven
8.
just left.
You now have 8.
Moto Madman can come in.
Why did you leave?
I don't know.
No, the computer must be rebooting. She must.
Yeah,
she
I was
don't
trying to
feel
be good, so don't blame me this time.
You have credit on that part.
I tried really hard not to be offensive to her.
Who's the next one?
Well, anyway, again, like I said, we're going to the live portion of this. Everyone, thanks for coming. I always appreciate it. And
thank you, Dante.
We will see everyone next week.
Take care, everybody. See ya.
See ya.
51, 52.
Bye,
Bye,
Round Guy. Bye, Round Guy.
Bye, buddy.
See you later.